Jersey. We come out live every Wednesday from 8 a.m. through 9 a.m. Eastern Time. We're working together as a group to help each other grow our businesses. We do have available positions for different areas currently. So if you're looking to join, you're looking to grow your business, great organization to work with. So what we're looking for currently and roles that we have open in our group, we still have the realtor position open, loan officer position. I know this is a busy time for a lot of those individuals. Real estate attorney, title agent, that whole housing type of sector, we are wide open with right now. We have, family law attorneys, hair salons. These are just suggestions. They're not the only type of members that would join our team. College planner, staffing firm, home improvement, landscapers, any of the trades. Again, anyone who has to deal with homes, selling, financing, and rebuilding is just so busy right now that they're not looking for work. DJs, entertainers, party, still photographers or wedding photographers, and IT, just name a few. So getting into our team and who we are, to start, my name is Dennis Harriman. I'm the founder of Relax Tax. We are an accounting firm that specializes in helping people to retain more of what they earn. We take a very holistic approach where we're more of a financial architecture. So whether or not we actually do your tax return, that's irrelevant to us. We really just want to set together a plan for you so that you can so that you can do what you need to do to retain more of what you earn. Next up, we have Paul.
Good morning, everybody. Paul Tavern from Digital Maestro, where we harmonize your online strategy. So we help you with basically anything that you're doing online. There's a good chance that we can help you with it. Everything from building you a website through keeping the security, as we're a little bit talking about earlier, to help with making your website convert, to actually get clients from your website. So your website's working for you as opposed to you working for it. As we talked about earlier, when we're talking about SaaS, software as a service, we actually offer WAS, which is a website as a service. So for those people who don't have the funds initially to get a full-blown website, they can still get that full-blown website at a fraction of the cost. Paul Taubman from Digital Maestro.
Excellent. Lisa mentioned she can't make it here today. Lisa is a wellness consultant and helps people with their basic health. Up next, Candido.
Hey, good morning, everybody. My name is Candido Rodriguez. I'm a financial advisor with Northwestern Mutual. And what we do is we help families and individuals achieve their dreams and goals. We do that by taking our clients further than they've ever been, by offering a holistic and comprehensive advisory service that help them prioritize and put first what goes first. We do that by creating a plan which removes all the financial anxiety and help them create the financial security and building blocks and preparing for the unexpected in life, whether it is retirement, education planning, all the way to trust and private client services. Candido Rodriguez with Northwestern Mutual.
Excellent. Next up, we have Desiree.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Desiree Hellick, and I am the owner of Clarence Services, which is a marketing agency for startups and small businesses. And we provide our clients affordable and simplified marketing plans that will help them grow. We work on short sprint campaigns. If they don't work, we pivot the ship. If they do work, we do more of what works. We do anything from email marketing, lead nurturing campaigns, doodle videos, social media maintenance, content marketing, and we also offer chief marketing officer services for a fraction of the cost of having a full-time person on board. So you can reach us at clarenceservices.com. And next up is Jonas, if he's here.
And I do not believe Jonas is here today. Jonas owns a 30-year, he's a recent purchaser of a business that does commercial hardware, commercial doors, really is taking the company to the next level. So if you're looking for and need commercial doors and that areas, reach out to Jonas. Next up, we have George.
You're on mute, George.
Sorry about that. Wow. Yeah, hi, I'm George Pizzo. My company is Caring Transitions. We provide estate clearing services. Those include working with homeowners who are selling their home, running estate sales, online auctions, helping them with the decluttering, donations, and getting the home prepared for the realtor to put it on the market. So it's Caring Transitions. And next up is Raquel.
Did I see Rochelle here today? I guess not.
Nope.
But Rochelle's a physical therapist. She has amazing, it's gotten some amazing reviews from people in our group that have used her. She specializes in myofascial release, and it's a way to deep get into deep muscles and really take the pain away. I can't explain it as well as she can, but she does a wonderful job, and the people who have used it swear by her. Next up, we have Tracy. She specializes in
Good morning, Tracy Spiaggia with Slingshot Health Coaching. I am a functional nutrition and lifestyle practitioner, a national board certified health and wellness coach, and Amen Clinic brain health specialist, working with youth, individuals, and families who are struggling with acute or chronic unresolved health issues, most specifically mental health challenges. And I partner with them in helping them improve diet and lifestyle, and developing a targeted, powerful supplementation regimen, and empowering all of the family members with tools and skills to help mitigate the symptoms that come along with mental illness challenges like anxiety and depression. And next up is Alana.
Thanks, Tracy. Good morning. My name is Alana Van Kampen, and I'm the owner of CentraCut Pilates. I teach private and small group Pilates sessions. I work with all kinds of clients, varying from age 8 to 85, and I always take into consideration everyone's physical history and any current injuries or issues, and build a Pilates session around what your body really needs. A lot of the times I work with people who have been recently released from physical therapy, and they're seeking a more low impact way to exercise. I really like to make sure that everything that I do sort of can be translated into everyday life. So things like balance and proprioception, I like to make sure I work on. And you can catch me at centercutpilates.com. Up next is Randy.
Hey everyone, my name is Randy Morgan, Senior Relationship Banker at M&T Bank in Parsippany. So our goal is to help small businesses, whether you're a day old or 20 years old, to try to get you to where you need to be. I actually wanted to announce this Friday, April 23rd, we're actually going to be doing a fraud seminar through the bank. So this is designed to help small businesses and just even, retail people alike try to understand what kind of fraud's out there and kind of how to protect yourself. So if you're interested, email me. I'll send you a flyer. You can RSVP. And we can get you set up so you can join. Thanks. My name is Randy Morgan, M&T Bank, Senior Relationship Bank.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jeannie Asante, and I am the owner and founder of I Dream of Jeannie since 1988. This is what we call a portfolio of companies. I have many companies rolled into one, but today I want to be able to highlight identity theft protection. And the reason that I want to do that is I want you to ponder a question, really just leave it in your brain and just think about it for a little bit. If someone should decide to uproot your life and steal your identity and do some unmentionable things, would you know what to do? Would you know where to go? What would be your first phone call? If any of those questions you need an answer to, please call Jeannie Asante. Thank you. Have a great day.
What's up, Jake?
Good morning, everyone. My name is Jake Miola, also known as Jake the Insurance Guy. I specialize in helping clients understand their home and auto insurance, what the coverages mean, when it would apply to them, and then finding the right price for that coverage. I also have a couple other hats. I co-own an online bookstore, royalreadersbookstore.com. It's an online Second Life bookstore. If you're interested in great books at a great price, or if you're interested in donating some of your older books that you are no longer reading, please reach out. And I also do karaoke with Jake the Insurance Guy. The next one is actually this evening at Ray's Bistro in Boundbrook from 6 to 10 p.m. So if you're interested in coming out and doing some singing with some great Italian food, just let me know. Again, Jake Miola, Jake the Insurance Guy. Up next is Tim.
Thank you, Jake. Hi, everybody. It's Tim Stollery I'm an Emmy Award winning producer, videographer, editor, writer. I have more than 3 decades in the TV production industry. I've won a number of awards over the course of my experience. And I guess my specialty is being the old guy adapting to the new tech. So that's what I do. I'll shoot anything but weddings and porn, to bring back my old moniker. And the phone number on there is wrong. We got to fix that later, Dennis. Next up is Chris N.
Let me know.
Chris, there you go.
Good afternoon. I'm Chris Ternowski, filling in for Chris Nichols from Stonehill Financial. We handle all aspects of group health benefits, 401k, life insurance, disability insurance, personal retirement planning, and wealth management. Now is a better time than any to check out your individual wealth management plan, but also you business owners out there, if you're looking to save money on health insurance for your group, I can certainly help you with that. And we oftentimes find that we can save for our groups, and it turns into a lot of other planning scenarios that we can do with the savings. So really, please reach out to us. We're more than happy to help. Thank you.
Robert, up next.
Good morning, Robert Bury, your local public adjuster. Everybody should have their property insurance policies looked at. We've been seeing all kinds of crazy insurance gaps that insurance companies are just throwing in to your policy. Thousands of dollars of gaps for wind damage. It's just been getting crazy. The insurance companies are pulling away. But also this Thursday, I'm a featured speaker at the AT&T Small Business Network Expo. You can search AT&T Small Business, or you can reach out to me. I can send you the registration link. It's a free event. It's part of a nationwide event for small businesses all over the country. And next is Lisa.
Our featured speaker later today.
I am the featured speaker. Good morning, Relax teams. What I want to tell you is do not go anywhere. I know it's getting to the 9 o'clock hour. However, as a certified American Heart instructor, do you know that your cell phone could possibly save your life? The dogs are barking. That's a teaser. Your cell phone, your hands, and I will see you soon.
All right, Chris, up next.
I was really enjoying that moment of Lisa's dogs barking. Hey everybody, I'm Chris Slipper, and I founded On the Bus Sales Training Coaching Consulting 11 years ago. And I have the privilege of working with business owners and people that sell. I recently read a book, well, I listened to a book. I do a lot of that because I do a lot of driving, called Who Not Now, or no, Who Not How. And it answered a lot of questions for me. And working with owners over the years, I've seen it firsthand that owners always feel like, oh, I got to do this. Nobody else can do it better. Wrong answer. The answer is who. And so I'm thinking about who are my who's. I don't have to find my members. I know so many people that work with owners, and they know owners that feel struck. So my who's are the Randy Morgans of the world, the Desirees of the world. So if you work with business owners, those are good referrals for me, and I'm a good referral for them. Chris Slipper, On the Bus Sales Training Coaching Consulting.
Okay. Next up, Anthony.
Hello, my name is Anthony with USI Insurance. Hi, good morning, everyone. And so what I do is I work with small businesses. I'm a small commercial lines producer. And basically what I do is I work with small businesses in creating risk management strategies. And how we do that, we use data and analytics to go in, reverse engineer basically what we believe your pain points are, and then present them to the carriers and underwriters. USI, a bit about USI, we're the second biggest private broker in the United States. We are a fintech organization, meaning we're very data driven. So we're able to help small businesses and bring national resources into that small business space when it's usually a big corporation type of space. Thank you.
And that's it. I believe we got everyone, right? Great. Lisa, are you back? Okay, so we will stop sharing screen and turn over the mic to Lisa. Lisa, you are on.
I am absolutely on. Sorry about that. Dogs keep my heart healthy. I am Lisa Orozetti. I have told you guys before, I'm a certified American Heart Association instructor. What does that mean? That means if you're in a business that needs to have certification for CPR, AED, and choking, I'm your girl. But I'm not going to continue. I've asked the asks, right? And my why is because I want all of you to be able to save a life of someone who collapses right in front of you, or a child's friend collapses on that field, or your coworker at the bank is on the ground. What would you do? Well, let's start. I'm going to make it quick. How long do I exactly have? I'm watching the clock. 5 minutes?
If you're doing a presentation like this, you've got an extra 10 minutes. So you've got
I can do it in 10.
15 minutes.
So I'm going to introduce you to the unfortunate victim of everything. Okay. I'm going to move you because anytime we go to save a life and someone collapses, we need to be on a solid surface. So that is first and foremost. But how do we know this victim needs help? Okay. We know that he needs help because he is unresponsive. How do we know he's unresponsive? Because we ask him, are you okay? Are you okay? He is not okay. This is not okay, right? We lightly put our hand on their chest, feel for breathing. No way. So if I'm at a business, a park, a mall, anyone with people, I'm going to point to you guys. Even though it's Zoom, we're live, I'm going to point. You call 911. Why? Because human nature is going to say, especially in this day of cell phones, that people are just going to be taking pictures and think this is so cool and put it on, Facebook. I need you to call 911 with intent. 911 is being called. I'm going to quickly tell you guys, babies, children, teenagers, women, older people, okay? Anybody, we are going to look for the nipple line. So if someone's collapsed, we're going to try to take off as many clothes as we can. Could be difficult. We are going to put the palm of our hands right in the nipple line, in between their chest, okay? We are pushing down the chest cavity to keep the heart pumping. That's it. That's how easy CPR is. We are pushing down the chest to keep the heart pumping. What does the heart do? It pumps blood and oxygen through the body. We are sustaining their life until help comes. Okay, now we're going to go down at least 2 inches in an adult, up to 2 inches in a child. And this is hard. This is tough stuff, guys, right? These aren't for wimps. We're going to do it with intention. Okay, we're going to use our hips and our shoulders. And we are going to get into a position, hips, shoulders, right? Palm in the nipple line, arms, and I'm going to compress. A lot of people know staying alive, that's great. I'm not a real good thinker. I don't think human nature lets us do 2 things at once. So I'm going to count, right? At a certain rate of 100 to 120. So now this person is in distress. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And that's it. I'm going to do hands only CPR until he becomes responsive. Maybe an arm moves, maybe their eyes flutter, okay? Or help comes, right? If help comes, I step back. I said, I've been doing CPR, hands only compressions. They'll come in and help, okay? Or I'm walking the park with my friend Chris. We're business office space owners, right? He knows it. He's seen it. I'm doing CPR. I'm getting a little tired. And I said, Chris, take over, okay? So CPR hands only is what is sustaining their life. You can do it. This is a 5-minute presentation and I'm looking at you guys telling you you can do it. Anybody can help save a life. So to review, are you okay? Are you okay? They're not okay. No pulse, right? Not breathing, hands only CPR. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 6 and 7, and I'm just gonna keep going. And this is it. I'm gonna get tired, but in a real emergency, right? The adrenaline is kicking in and you've got this, I promise, Okay?
One
Yeah.
question, sorry to jump in.
That's
What if-
okay.
What if you feel a pulse, but they're not responsive? You should not do CPR, right?
So you should not do CPR. However, here's the thing, for laymen like us, right? If you think you feel a pulse, right, but they're not breathing, the pulse is probably going to go away. They're unresponsive,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
But again, I'm going to tell you one thing. The only bad CPR is no CPR, okay? I've told this, my kids are D1 athletes, right? I went to their colleges. They would ask me the questions about the passed out fraternity guy. I'm going to tell you, if this person doesn't need CPR and I'm in their space, they're going to let me know. Okay. So that's that. Quickly moving ahead, choking. Oh my gosh. I'm at Starbucks. My girlfriend we're catching up. She swallows a piece of biscotti. She is not breathing. Okay. I asked her, are you choking? She's probably going to be going like this, right? Terrible. You know that feeling when all you want to do is breathe, right? She is not breathing, right? I mean, yeah, she is not breathing, but she's responsive, right? Her hands, she wants to breathe. I'm going to go help her. I'm going to tell all of you to help her. We're on Zoom. It's kind of embarrassing for you guys to feel your own belly button, okay? But I'm going to tell you, we're going to make a fist, okay? We're going to wrap our arms, standing up, of course, but this is Zoom. We're going to feel for their belly button, and we're going to bring our arms right above their belly button, slightly forward, and we're going to go in, up, in, up, in, up, in, up. Choking is an easy save. I'm not saying that to make us feel good today. I'm telling you that the Heimlich maneuver has been around, invented by Dr. Heimlich, and abdominal thrust is the easiest way to get an object out, okay? So we're gonna be standing up, putting our arms around, it could be a child, right? If it's a super tall adult, I tell them to kneel down, they're conscious. Please remember that. I'm gonna go around, feel for their belly button, slightly forward, and up, and up, and up. Out it comes, okay? To take my class, there's exceptions to pregnant women, heavy women, someone in a wheelchair, but those are not for today. What is for today is, last thing quickly before I wrap up, if I'm choking, I'm an empty nester. Those annoying dogs, love them to death. They cannot call 911 for me, correct? So I'm choking, I'm in my house alone. What do? I have some time. It's like swimming in a pool, right? I'm choking on something, I'm conscious. I could call 911. When we hang up this Zoom at 9 o'clock, I want you all to explore your cell phone and how to call 911 without facial recognition or finger or anything complicated. For iPhones, my iPhone, you take the right side. So remember, I can't speak, I'm choking, I need help. I'm gonna press, if I'm looking at my phone, it's the right-hand button. Press, 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 press. 911 is gonna be called. If we're experimenting with it, we have to stop it, okay? But when we get off this Zoom call, make sure you know how your cell phone works, okay? Last comment, right? It's like the homework assignment I give to everybody because we're not thinking, right? We think it's going to happen to someone else. Or I always use the slogan, it's happening to someone at work. If it happens to us, especially in our homes, you're going to look at your house, your apartment, your condo, and you're going to make sure rescue vehicles can see your house number, okay? It's not like the movies where they're going to pinpoint you exactly, oh, Lisa's in distress, not, you know, XYZ house. They can't really find me. Will Waze take me to your house? I don't know. Make sure your number is bold and clear so rescue vehicles can find you. And on that note, if you're in distress by yourself, in your house, feeling possibly a heart attack or anything like that, go out your front door and wait for help. Best we got, okay? So that is just a quick today, happy, heart safe way to make your April 21st a little brighter, a little safer. And I want you guys to remember one thing, okay? You've got this. The only bad CPR is no CPR. I am not going to have anybody sit around and watch someone else have the life taken out of them. Pumping their heart sustains their life. So I think we might not have time for questions. You can email me, text me, or take like a minute of questions.
Yep, we can go with questions, and that was a wonderful, wonderful presentation. And I
Thank
can't,
you.
before we take the questions, I can't stress enough, my wife's a certified nurse. She needed to be recertified. She's done this 100 times. She said Lisa was the best she's ever had.
Thank you. Questions, anybody? And there's no such thing as bad questions.
Lisa, what if it's a small person? I would be afraid of hurting them.
Okay, so first, number one thing about CPR, we are never going to be afraid. If someone has no pulse and is not breathing, there is nothing we can do to hurt them more. Second thing is this. Let's say this is my little old grandma Matilda. She's tiny, right? You're afraid of hurting her. Or my 4-year-old nephew, we're going to take our palm, same situation, but maybe only go up to 2 inches instead of down 2 inches. So maybe I would put my hand and not go as deep. But we have to do it, Tim. We cannot be afraid, because if somebody's not breathing and has no pulse, we can't possibly hurt them. I promise.
Any other
Chris?
questions? All right, we'll kill the live service, but we'll stay on if anyone else has any other questions.
I think Chris has one question.
Hey, Chris. Chris,
I
go
just
ahead.
wanted to say, so Lisa, you're the best of the best, and you know we're pals, and I think the world of you. And great presentation as always. And I just want to give you a testimonial and thank you. 2 days ago, I went for my second COVID shot, and I have very high allergies to everything you shouldn't have when you get these things. And Lisa was nice enough to come with me. So if there was a problem, she could have kept things going, you know, where the 18-year-old kid who's checking